So finally, I have my review of the SKYFALL trailer. Yes, the second trailer has come out. I did not do a review of the first trailer. I felt there wasn't enough to talk about. But I am reviewing this trailer finally. I'm sorry I couldn't get it out as fast as I wanted to, but it is finally out. And, the reason I gotta bring this up is that I'm not going to be reviewing the Man of Steel trailer, even though I still could, but there's not enough to talk about. So sometimes I don't review teaser trailers because there's not enough to talk about. But there is enough to talk about with James Bond, and let's get to it. So the setup for the movie is that James Bond was shot, and everyone thought he's dead. But then he comes back, and he's really rusty. He's rusty. I mean, he's in a shooting practice, and he shoots way to the side. And I've never been shooting, but I'm pretty sure that the bullseye is not to the side. Just saying. And I am so glad the direction they're taking this movie. I mean, Daniel Craig, I've never seen one of his James Bond films because I felt they were too grounded in reality. I want to see James Bond as I know him, with all the crazy gadgets and Q and everything. And Q is back. He's one of my favorite characters because he gets to make the gadgets, and that's what I admire about James Bond. And I really feel they're starting to go back to the old traditional James Bond, while still keeping it semi-realistic. But instead of those long mustaches or an eye patch for a villain, we have Javier Bardem with his crazy hair. I mean, seriously, that is some weird hair. I mean, he looks like he's going to be an awesome villain. He looks that he's going to be intimidating, and I love when a character is rusty and they have to get back into the swing of things, you know. And I feel they could go a lot of ways with that. I mean, because now Bond could actually die if he doesn't adapt fast enough. I mean, this could be like the Dark Knight Rises of James Bond films. I'm just gonna put it like that. I mean, this film looks awesome. I mean, in the last trailer, I thought it looked awesome as well, but now I am pumped for this movie. Get it to me now. This looks awesome. I mean, especially one scene, you just gotta see it, even when, I'm gonna tell you what it is, where he jumps off a train that's being ripped apart, he lands, checks his cufflinks, okay, we're going. That was awesome. And as I mentioned before, Q is in it. I don't know who plays him. I mean, he looks like he's going to be awesome. I think that this whole movie just could be awesome. Maybe make my top 10 list. I'll definitely watch Casino Royale and unfortunately Quantum of Solace before I see this to be caught up on Daniel Craig, James Bond lore. But other than that, me just being first to Daniel Craig as James Bond, I think this looks awesome. Tell me what you thought of the trailer down in the comments below, not the info. Please like, favorite, and subscribe. This video will self-destruct in 5 seconds.